gonna tell you how to be lucky, and I'm gonna tell you what lucky people look like. Hey y'all. Hey. I'm in my PJs. Today, like right now, we are gonna talk about being lucky. I'm gonna give y'all 4 tips on how to be lucky. Also, like give y'all four traits that lucky people have. I'm gonna also give y'all a brief story time and then go into the luck. You can just jump straight through and get to the lucky part of the conversation. But I do want to get some story and some, backstory and some reason as to why I am on this journey of reassuring myself that I am lucky and that I am going to receive everything that is meant to be for me. Really transparent on this journey. I'm developing my life coach business. I'm writing a book and I'm working and I'm trying to be social. So I gotta treat myself nice so I can, be active in other people's lives. With that being said, it is 2023, officially a new year. But the first thing I want to do is really establish being lucky and dismissing like the bad luck, you know what I'm saying? The luck of the Irish is like that strength to actually overcome the bad luck. It's not so much of the 4-leaf clover is giving you luck, it's more of like protecting you from bad luck. I never really felt that lucky. I never really was like, yeah, I am lucky. I was just like, what? No. When I grow up, I did find myself in lucky situations. Like I was going into high school, and it's this really, really renowned young youth performing arts school in the city of Kentucky, Manual YPAS, and they also have like this art division. And I was like, oh my God, this is what I want to do. Like, I know I'm the best for it. I'm a perfectionist, I'm a Virgo. Y'all know this. So I was like, I know I'm the best for it. I know I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna thrive in that school. I know. So I was like, okay, I gotta work. I gotta put in the work. Of course, can't just be delusional. I gotta put in the work. So as I was putting in the work, not really paying attention to the facts because you gotta be optimistic. So I'm putting in the work, and realizing that yeah, I've only been doing art for like 2 years, like in school. I've always been artistic and creative, but 2 years like really focused on it in school. So trying to build my portfolio next to somebody who's been doing this since they've been in middle school, who's trying to go to this like elite school. So it was just a whole bunch, but that didn't stop me. I showed up late. I'm a black girl and I have black parents and they're black, and not saying all black people show up late, but those black people that always show up late, that's my family. So I showed up late. I wasn't driving at the time, so I wasn't able to control that. So I showed up late, but I still gave it my all for the little session we had to do. I still presented myself well. I was still nervous, but I still did it. And y'all know what? I didn't get in. I wasn't on track. I wasn't doing, like, I was beating myself up about it. I just had good luck. Like, all that bad fortune and bad energy I was thinking fell upon me. In reality, it could have been worse. Like, I couldn't have had a chance to go to a school and even presented myself as an artist, and even tried or even accomplished what I did accomplish. Like, it could have been worse. I could have went to, a school and would not even be recognized for my artistic capability. I applied myself and I didn't let it get the best of me. I was 15. Well, I think I started high school like 13. So 13 to 17, I didn't know. I didn't understand luck. Like, I'm thinking lucky is like coming up on $5 on the street. I'm thinking that's what luck is. That does not matter. I'm truly lucky. And I'm sure you are too. So that being said, we're gonna get into it. Oh, y'all know about Richard Wiseman. He wrote a book, The Lucky Effect, I believe is what it's called. I have yet to read it, but I did a lot of research, so I know like the experiments he did and stuff to kind of determine is like, can a person be lucky and can a person be unlucky? Like, He's just got break a mirror, you're unlucky for 7 years. Like, yeah, well, we will get into some of those too. Like, that's true. Don't be keeping around no dead plants in your house, dead dry leaves. No, bad luck. You're gonna be broke. Dried flowers, pruny flowers, like your babe brought you flowers and you just got them sitting in your house even after they died. Throw that out. It's bad luck. Spider webs, cobwebs in your house, in your corners. Bad luck. You're gonna be broke. You're gonna be broke, okay? And it's 2023. We don't want that. So clear out all that. Clear it out. Even broken mirrors, broken TVs, anything with cracks in it, throw it out. We don't want broken things around us because you're not. You gotta flow. You gotta let the good luck flow in. You can't keep it broken and cracked and messy and unorganized because then you're trapping your blessings. You don't want to do that. Clear it out. Clear it out. But Richard Wiseman did a bunch of experiments. He even created a lucky school and put people in it and to see if they can become lucky in like 60 days or some amount of weeks or so. And it was successful. I believe like 80% or so came out successful or feeling more lucky, which is expected, but you want to keep your eye on the prize. Whatever that may be for you, keep your eye on that prize and be lucky at it. So, and Mr. Wiseman really had me intrigued. I did watch some videos about him personally and like his life, and he's a lucky guy too. He's a lucky guy too. He took chance for his opportunity and created luck. We're gonna go over the 4 traits that lucky people have, 4 traits that lucky people possess, like 4 traits that if you know somebody who has these 4 things, they're probably lucky. Y'all need to get some scratch offs. Don't get no scratch offs because y'all might lose your money, but they probably, more than likely, they're willing to go get scratch offs with you, and that's the point of receiving luck, okay? They leap at all opportunities. Like I said, they down to go, and I'm not saying down to go with just anything. Like their vision is aligned, okay? They know what they're gonna step into. They know what they're gonna get out of this opportunity. They know personally, like they know they want to get to spring break trip out of town with their friends. So they know they working every day. They know they gotta work every day, but they also know they got bills and responsibilities. So they see somebody, they was like, yeah, you can come work in my car wash business with me. So they gonna work at this car wash business. So now they making money on top of money. And they're like, I gotta go out of town, so I gotta get this money. And I'm gonna keep my eyes open for the opportunities for me to get that money. And I got me a sugar daddy's gonna give me some money too. Easily could have spent that on some shoes, but I'm gonna save that. And add that to my go. So when I say they jump and leap at opportunities, they're not fixed on one way to accomplish one goal. Like they're open for many ways and help on how to get it done. Main mission is to get it done. And they're gonna hop on any opportunity it is to get it done. Any opportunity it is to get it done, okay? The second thing they possess is they listen to their intuition. And us as women, we are born with that gift of really strong intuition. So please listen to the intuition. Don't be crazy. Don't be delusional. Don't let somebody make you think you're crazy or make you think you're delusional. But understand yourself and what yourself is trying to tell you. It's giving like trusting your gut feeling, like it's saying don't make that turn, don't go out tonight. Listen to your intuition, or your intuition might not even say don't go out tonight. Your intuition might say relax. So you need to know how to do what you can in that moment. Your intuition is telling you to relax. Trust your gut feeling. No, put your mind at ease, put your thoughts at rest, and relax. Do what your gut say do. Don't overstress yourself out. Relax. The third thing is they are optimists. Nicki Minaj is an optimist. They can find positive in any unlucky situation, which is good. Like really understanding that things can be worse is really good. Like you have to know that things can be worse. And like I worked at a hospital where people were really unfortunate and like their life, they went through really bad lives, like really, not saying they didn't have a good life, but their situation of what they could control was really bad. Like they were born with defects and stuff like that, so they had really rough lives and they couldn't control this. Like me, I can make myself something to eat. These people couldn't ever. So just like living like that made me like want to work every day, made me realize like it could be worse. Like me getting up, walking down these 3 flights of steps, it could be worse. I would have to be carried or be pushed or held, put up with, and it could be worse. It could be worse. So I'm fortunate with my legs. I love to run any chance I have to run. I love to run. Any chance I have to climb, I love to climb. Any chance I have to take that step, I love to take that step because it could be worse. I might fall down, but I might fall down, scrape my knee, but I could have fell down and lost a leg. It could be worse. It could be worse. But when it comes to people, be slim on being optimistic when it comes to people. Like especially now with today's generation, people is falling in love with the idea of who a person could be, but not really taking them for who they are, and that's damaging. So when it comes to being optimistic with a person, take the person for what they are. You gotta take people for what they are, what they show you, and be cutthroat about it. Okay, I'm optimistic when it comes to opportunities, but when it comes to people, I do not trust people. We're working on that journey. I'm not perfect. I'm not here speaking like I am, but trusting people, I'm not ready to do. But being optimistic when it comes to situational things, I am ready for. You got to be open-minded and really realize that it could have been a lot worse. That's luck, okay? You might be going through situations like this too, and you're not seeing the bright apple. Like you're just seeing the smushy ones in the front. Move that shit out the way and possess that golden apple, the shiny one in the back. Don't worry about these mushy ones. Get them out the way and preserve the shiny one in the back, okay? And the fourth, they are resilient. They are resilient. Lucky people bounce back when things don't go their way. Lucky people bounce back when things don't go their way. You gotta look in the mirror and say that. Lucky people bounce back when things don't go their way. Because that is my problem. I have to look in the mirror when I say that because I feel like I can bounce back from anything, but when things don't go my way. Like I can bounce back from like being okay from the jump that I'm going with someone else's idea and it don't work out. I can be okay and bounce back and fix it. But being okay with what I make, like I decide that I'm gonna do this and it don't work out in my favor or how I expected it, I feel like my whole world is ending. So I might not be that lucky. I'm not that resilient. Oh, I'm going to be. I am going to be resilient in my next chapter of life, entering in this new year. Manifest. But I haven't been, and I'm going to be. But it's okay, because I'm finna tell y'all how to be lucky, because I need to work on it too. I want to say by March, by St. Patrick's Day, we're going to be kicking bad luck in its butt, okay? Those 4 traits that I just listed, being optimistic, being resilient, listening to your intuition, and leaping at opportunities. If you know somebody who has all 4 of those things, just tell them you love them. Reach out and tell them they're doing a good job, and it could be you. It could be you too. And then if it is you, I love you. Do it for me, because I'm gonna be doing it with you. We got to take all of the opportunities we have for ourselves in this new year. It's so much stuff out here that we could be doing, that we want to do, that we enjoy doing, but we're sleeping on our chances. Don't be that. You are lucky. It's going to come. With all the research I did, most self-made millionaires make their own luck. Like controlling your own destiny is real. So if you truly believe that nothing bad can happen to you, nothing bad is going to happen to you. You're going to know for a fact it can always be worse than what is going to happen to you. Nothing bad can happen to you. You have to create that mindset and be safe with that and really understand that it could be worse. And I know people like fight with depression and anxiety. I am one, but like, come on, like, how long are you gonna let anxiety dictate your life? Like, sometimes you have to live through anxiety. Like, you can't keep closing up in your doors, or you can't keep letting your mind go so fast that you're, skipping out on your time to jump. Like, it's like double dutching. Like, if you have anxiety, it's probably because you ain't never double dutch, and I ain't never double dutch. Okay, you can't be all caught up on not jumping in because you caught up in your head like, oh my god, is it gonna hit me? Like the ropes. Like, yes, I used to spin them because I put somebody in a trance, but I'm not jumping in, and I probably should have when I was younger, because I'm thinking it's gonna hit me. They gonna hit me. I'm not gonna jump fast. I'm not gonna be high enough. It's coming down. It's coming up. I'm doing all that, and I'm missing my time to jump in. It's giving me time to jump in. I'm not jumping in because my mind is like, oh my god, I can't do it. But I could. You can do it. Get your friends together and play double dutch, because you can do it. You can jump in. Anxiety don't have to stop you. Don't let it blind you from those opportunities to leave your mark, to do what you want to do. It's your life. You only got one. Okay? You only got one. I'm not saying everybody's gonna be rich. I'm not saying everybody's gonna be married. I'm not saying, but whatever you want to do, I'm pretty sure you can achieve it as long as you believe that. So, putting some belief into myself, and I'm putting some belief into you guys, because we can do it. In order to become lucky, you have to keep an open mind. Open mind. I think I said this already, but you have to keep an open mind. Don't drain yourself. Okay? Don't drain yourself. I have to read my notes. I've been working all day, so it's a brain fart. Okay? Keep an open mind. Don't drain yourself. I'm sorry. Keep an open mind and don't drain yourself trying to chase one go. Don't drain yourself trying to chase one go. Like, it'll close you off to other possibilities. Simple as that. Don't drain yourself chasing one go, because you might be like, oh, I need to stay up and finish this chapter. Like, I need to type all of this. I need to turn in this tonight. But then you're missing out. Like, you've been going hard studying for this test 3 days in a row by yourself, but you're missing out on like the study groups and the study sessions and all that teamwork that you could have had help with the study guide to pass your test, and got some confidence behind it. Like, don't be so focused trying to achieve one thing, block out all your opportunities to help you achieve that thing. Like, don't be so focused trying to achieve one thing, block out all your opportunities to help you achieve that thing. Like I said, you have to be willing to jump at all opportunities. But you're not gonna see any opportunities if you're not keeping an open mind. I need to keep an open mind. I'm talking about your time, your passion, your activities, what you do with yourself. 2023, we are doing things with ourselves. Okay? And keeping an open mind is the first thing you need to do. You need to look on the positive side. You need to be sunny with a chance. You need to be happy. You need to look on the positive side. Like, I don't like negative Nancy's. So don't be a negative Nancy, okay? Nobody likes a negative Nancy. You gotta be grateful for what you have. Be positive for whatever it is, whatever situation you end in, and whatever situation you end up in and you land on, like you land in at the end of the situation. Look at the positive side. Be happy. Pick up the lesson. Look at the grapes, not the cherries. Well, I don't know. I like cherries. I don't know if that's a saying or not, but whatever. Look at the grapes, not cherries. Okay? Eat them grapes. It can always be worse. Be positive that it wasn't worse. Let's make it personal. Do something out of the ordinary this week. I want you to do something out of the ordinary this week. That means if you're like taking the same routine, going to work, go a different way. Go the quick way, go the long way. Stop at the gas station. Make some opportunity for yourself. Make some time. You might show up early to work, show up late, meet somebody in the store. Make some opportunity for yourself to present yourself. You know, routine will lead to rusty. Like, you know, you're not a robot, you're human. And sometimes it feels comfortable to be in a routine, which it does. But you have to remember, you're looking for opportunities. So if your day-to-day routine doesn't include seeing something new, meeting someone new, listening to someone new, learning, exploring, investigating. If your everyday routine does not include that, then you need to do something out of the ordinary this weekend. Invite a friend to coffee. Go to the library. Go bowling. Go skating. Go to the bar by yourself. Like, create some opportunity for yourself. Go to a movie. Go out to lunch. Walk at the park. You know, do something out of the ordinary, something that you don't do every day or every weekend. Like every weekend, you might go out with your friends, go to the club every weekend, but you know, you want to be a professional swimmer. But you go to the club every weekend with your friends. How you gonna be a professional swimmer? Go to the pool. Go call some lifeguards. You know, on the Facebook groups, you can search literally anything. Go join a group. Do something out of the ordinary. Get on Reddit. Like, do something that is not on your everyday schedule, that is leading you towards the opportunities you want. Sign up for something. Join a group. Seriously. Connect with someone who is on your path, or find an inspiration. Do something this weekend. Comment down below what you are going to do this weekend that's going to be out of the ordinary from your routine. Because we are going to be lucky this year. We are going to receive everything meant for us. We're not backing up and we're not backing down. Okay? We're going to stand up and receive. We're going to stand up and be optimistic. Okay? We're going to be resilient. We're going to be her or him. We're going to keep our mind open. Okay? Stay open-minded. We're going to be positive. We're going to be positive. No one likes a negative Nancy, even me. Even though I don't like negative Nancy, I can't be negative Nancy. I don't like her. So we're going to be positive, and we're going to do something out of the ordinary this weekend. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do. I don't know. But I'm feeling lucky already. Being able to sit here and talk to you guys. Shout out to all 12 of my subscribers. I see y'all, and tune into this one. It's just gonna be a good one. Shout out to all the new faces. Go ahead and drop down and join. Nene is home. I'm finally here. Sorry, hey y'all. I'm a busy girl in my head, but I want to be busy with my life. I want to enjoy this good luck and really, really know that it could be worse. It could be way worse. And I want to be grateful and positive for where I am now. So, this is just one of many for the new year, just to make sure that y'all on the right path for January. So this is one of many. I will be blogging about being lucky and how to become lucky, and also deeper into those traits of a lucky person, and the difference between dealing with bad luck and really consuming it. So I'm gonna blog. Y'all can check out my website, prettygirlprivilege.org. Go into the blog section and it'll be up. It'll be up. I highlighted this will be with it, so you guys can, you know, come back here and comment if you want after reading the blog. I would love to know if you guys read the blog. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Follow your girl on Instagram. I'm gonna drop me some more creative stuff just to remind people that it's luck everywhere. Like this lady, one more story. This lady told me today I was getting some gas. I didn't know this lady. She's like, let me tell you this. I'm going in my glove box, and I don't know. I forgot what she said she was doing in her glove box. I'm going in my glove box, and I found a gift card, a $25 gift card. No, I can't remember where I got this gift card from, but I needed some gas, and I had no gas in my car. I'm like, oh my God, you are a lucky lady. You are a lucky lady. And she's like, yeah, I just put $15 in my car. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you had some money for some gas. You know, who knows? She probably really needed some gas money. She probably was gonna have to end up calling somebody and needing help for gas, and it was just a chance that she found that in her glove box. She probably lost that 2 months ago. Man, she lost that $25. She was gonna go get her Polo Pop and lost it. But look what? Look at the draw. That's crazy. It's always gonna be there when you need it. So with that being said, let's stay positive, let's stay open, and do something out of the ordinary this weekend and comment what you're gonna do. Comment what you want to do. Comment if you're feeling lucky. And don't forget to come back and comment after you read the blog on www.prettygirlprivilege.org. And yes, like, happy Friday.